Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am actually outdoors enjoying this nice cool air. We had it triple digits for a while, so now we're actually in a cool zone. So I did take my boys out, and I also have my little cousins here. So right now they're at the park, and since they're out here, I said I might as well just replant my plants. I did do one of them already. I just put a little soil at the bottom. I emptied the soil onto the dirt next to me because we have like a lot of plants around. So the reason that I did this is because sorry, that's a motorcycle. So I did do this because of the infestation of the gnats that were in my plants, because my plants were dying, and not all of it, but certain parts of it. So I am a new beginner at planting and all this other stuff, so I'm educating myself and trying to figure out which best. So I was using the Dollar Tree soil, and it seems to that it was killing my plants. So I did go to Walmart and get this one. I just opened it. I just started. My thing's backwards. I don't know, but yeah, my words are backwards. I don't understand. It says moisture control, potting mix, protects against over and underwatered plants, and it feeds up to 6 months, fertilizes, and grows plants twice as big. So we shall see. I just did one of them with it just to see how it's gonna do. I'm gonna do two because I have a total of 4 plants. Actually a total of 6, but the other 2 are babies and they're doing good so far. But the 4 that I had for a while are trying to, like, fall apart. So I might have to like keep a rubber band, not rubber band, but like some type of tie here, because they do lean a lot. So I might put like a little tie here just to keep them together, because if not, then they're just like dangling. So that was the first one I did. I have 2 more to do, but 3 more to do, but I'm gonna use 2 with the potting moisture control mix, and then I'm gonna use 2 more with the expert gardening potting mix. It's specially formulated for indoor and outdoor container plants. Help grows bigger plants with more blooms, or your money back guaranteed. But both of these you can pick up at Walmart for, I think they were $5, and they are 8 quarts. For the green one is 8 quart, and then the blue one is also, yeah, so they're both 8 quarts. But I did the blue one first because I forgot to bring my scissors. So with the green one, I will be getting my scissors from the inside. I was just watching the boys. Whew. There's so many gnats. So I just throw out the dirt that I have. This is the old dirt. It looks like it's still good, but to this it's overwatered. You can see that it's still really moist. So my plants were being overwatered. I was overwatering them because the top of the soil was dry, but the bottom was really, really moist. So they were dying from being overly watered. But like I said, I'm a beginner, so I was trying to keep my plants alive, but end up in the long run killing them. Not really killing them, but close to it. And it was causing gnats in the house because they were liking the dead plants, or the rot of the plants. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like my plants are starting to rot, like on some of the stems. So I'm gonna try to bring that back. Hopefully it'll come back. Look like they're trying to like bloom. Look at that root. He's like trying to bloom. But yeah, it caused a lot of gnats, and I was reading online how to get rid of gnats. Funny story, guys. So it said to put ground cinnamon in your plants, right? I mean, it worked for a little bit, but when I say it worked, I was sprinkling the ground cinnamon into my plants, and next you know it, the gnats were just like so, me being scared of bugs, I was like ah, and I took off running, but I had to end up going back in there. So I did look up another way to get rid of gnats out of my room, and it said to do pine sol and bleach combined, and just to spray it. I have kids, so I don't spray it when they're in there, so I sprayed it around my room, make sure I didn't get any of my blankets or anything, and then I took them out. We went to a park, then I went shopping, and then came back. They were downstairs, so I ended up wiping around, getting rid of the scent. It did work, so I have probably a couple of them still just linger around. You can't really tell, but yeah. So here's the second top. This is just a little rant video, just something, one of my hobbies I like to do. I'm just sharing with you something that I do other than Dollar Tree hauls and 99-cent store hauls, because let's face it, I don't always got the bread to go shopping, but I always do walkthroughs, but I don't do videos just because I don't know, I end up seeing stuff that I like and end up getting excited and be like, okay, I have to leave before I try to buy something, and a lot of it I have to save because of my gas. So I'm just just being real. Sometimes going to Dollar Tree can be pricey, especially if you're in love with some of the stuff there. And I'm in love with a lot of new stuff that they're getting, like the Bolero products, and they have all these new little canvas pictures coming out. A lot of new canvas pictures. So I'm trying to keep my chill and not purchase everything. I don't have room for it, and honestly, I just have a closet full of Dollar Tree stuff. Sometimes I'll try to give it away to my mom, but my mom's also a Dollar Tree queen, so she doesn't really need anything from me. She shops at Dollar Tree. She goes to the one in Folsom, so the Folsom one is bigger than the one in Sacramento. So it's a win-win. If I need something, oh yeah, go to the Folsom one. But most of the time I'm always in the Sacramento one, the Florin or Back Road. Those are the only two I really go to.
I ain't taking a laundry basket anywhere else. She kept on
My kids are back. Just 1 second. Sorry. They were having a little disagreement. So now I'm on to these ones. These ones are so pretty, but they get really, really big if you take care of them. So it's my goal. By the time I get my own place, I'll have some nice little palm tree lookalikes in my living room by my couches, So this is what this soil looks like, and all that is the ground cinnamon I was telling you guys about. These ones are the ones that were infested the most. So, and right now they're still flying. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Put it up like that. No, you can't see it. They're so itty bitty, but they're so gross. Okay, so I fully emptied it. And if anyone's wondering where these planters came from, they look like little pineapples. I did get them from Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still have them there, but originally when they were there, I picked them up from there. So that's where I got these from. So here we're gonna go try this. Looks like it has wood chips and grass, mulch, mulchy stuff. So it looks like it's pretty good. We shall see. It definitely feels really good outside, but it is really loud. So I like find myself talking extra loud just so you guys can hear me. Which is okay, because you know, express yourself. So I'm like expressing myself out loud, I guess. So now I just put the soil in, and then I'm just gonna probably add more to it because it's pretty a low plant. It like hangs really low. And then I'm just gonna add more soil on top of it. When I came out here, what made me really replant my plants was because someone had knocked my plant over. So it was like hanging by a thread anyway. So I was like, let me just fix it. It's like it was kicked over. So we do live like in a gated community. So people are usually here respectful. I don't know. Maybe it was just my kids when they were out here earlier. But I accidentally kicked it over when they were coming back inside. But it just made me want to replant them just because of that. I don't want them to like die, even though I am trying my best to revive them as best as I can. That light is so bright. It's like setting like right here. But yeah. So this is what this one looks like. I think he looks all happy already. So that's my third plant I planted. And then my other one is over there. Just 1 second. Let me reach, do some exercise. All right, and I'm back. And this is my baby that was tipped over. Poor thing. He's like so sad. But you know, those gnats are like just crazy. I wonder if I should mix soil. I don't think that's a good idea. Look, they're just like all in here. There's like, I don't even know. I think Pinterest lied to me. Or whoever wrote that comment lied. It's not killing them. It's like making them stronger. But it does smell good. It smells really good. That it does. It smells really good. So this is the other one I emptied out right now. I don't need to show you that it's empty. I'm just weird like that. I'm super duper weird. Oop. So this one seems like it has like, you know, like leaves and stuff in here. I don't know. So we shall see how good it is on the plants. So I did two separate ones each. And you can see this one, his roots are really dry, really dry. I haven't watered them for a while after the infestation because like the gnats were flying everywhere, and I just put them outside to dry and get some sunlight. I usually keep them in the shade, but when the sun starts setting, the shade will like, you know, shift. So they were in the sun, but it looks like they were like their leaves are like shrinking because they're like unhappy with the sun. I don't know if that makes sense. They look like they were really unhappy in the sun. So I'm just trying to bring my babies back to life. We're like right by a busy road too, so that's why it's in a gated community. So I'm placing my plant where I want to add more soil to it. Like he's so like light green. He's like losing his dark green color because he was fine until I put him outside. But my boyfriend told me to put them outside because of the gnats that were everywhere in the room. Like it was to a point where there were so many gnats in this plant that when you were asleep, they were trying to go in your They will like try to fly in your nose, so you're like constantly waking up and like trying to hit the bugs away. Like pesky flies basically, but they were going into like your nose. So yeah, they're outside until I can figure out how to keep the nasty gnats out. So hopefully this does justice, because I miss the life of these pretty little plants when they're inside the house. They really bring like life to the house. This is a 15-minute long video. It's just another hobby I like to do. I mean, a lot of people have hobbies, so this is mine. Other than spending money at Dollar Tree, 99-cent store. Sometimes that stuff gets really pricey, so we're taking it down a notch and just chilling. I'm just chilling and having a good old conversation about bringing plants to life. One of Lily's hobbies. Whoop whoop. Well, now you know something that I like to do other than blow money. So you tell me something that you would like to do on, like, you know, your time off, or, you know, just when you're relaxing. Do you spend it with your kids? Do you spend it by yourself? Do you plant? Do you I don't know, just, you know, tell me something. Other than planting, I do crafts, but I'm not that good at it, so I don't really post it, but everyone said that I should, just, you know, because everyone was like saying not everyone's perfect, so just get it out there. And I was like, you're right, I'm gonna try that. But anyways, this is my 17 and counting minute long video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you liked it and you keep coming back to my channel to get to know me. We'll do more get to know me videos and things that I like to do. Hopefully you can tell me a little bit about yourself and we go from there. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you will see me in my next video. Bye.